Hello and welcome to the show. I am back on Burnout 3, carrying on with the Crash Junctions World Tour. We completed all of the USA junctions last time out, so we're going to be heading to Europe on the second time around the map. The junctions have been getting harder. I've got a bit lucky on some of them. Riviera Rampage. Okay, sure. Looks like I've got a corner to deal with. That's always fun, having to navigate around them. Yeah, I got lucky with a couple of the later junctions last time out, but they do seem to be getting more difficult. Right, what do we have to face? There is a boost, so we hit the boost. Okay, so we can kind of throw ourselves in. I see. We've got to throw ourselves in the traffic, but we've got to be very careful not to get the heartbreaker. Now, there are two ideas I'm having, just looking at this. The first one being, if I go down the oncoming lane, if we stay in the oncoming lane, get the 4 times. Where's the 4 times? Oh, there. Oh, bugger me. Wait, come on, guys, crash. I need you to... I mean, we got them to crash. Oh, we've got some cars coming in down here now. We'll just wait for those last ones and then explode everything. Hey, look at it all fly. We missed some of the trucks, though. What do we do with this one? I mean, okay, we got some decent damage over there. I mean, we broke the trailer. Oh, we did kind of get a tanker the other side. We got some of the trucks. It may be enough to get us a gold medal. It is enough to get us a gold medal just because I got the 4 times, really. I will have another go at this one, though. Now I've said I'll have another go, I'll probably do the same thing I did last time and completely bugger it up because I won't be able to do it as well again. Going that way, I mean, it's great, sure, you get the 4 times, but you do miss some of the cars in the other lane. So what I'm thinking is, if instead of doing that, we hit the boost here, get that, can we squeeze down that? No, wait, we've got to go ahead of that car. We've got to go ahead of that car. Okay, we've got to leave till the very last second to get across, get in front of it, then go down that lane, and then that means hopefully we can hit the cars ahead of them, spin ourselves across the road, get the 4 times, avoid the heartbreaker, cause both lanes to crash. Fingers crossed. That's what we're going for. So we have got to leave it as late as possible to try and fit through a gap there. Right, so there's the 2 times. Oh, I didn't get that lane of cars. Right, so we're going to smack that. I think we are... Oh, no, tree. Please don't tell me that's put me in the heartbreaker. Crap. Okay, there's a lane of cars there that got away. Now, if we can just time this right, we can explode them cars there, get across, get the truck, aim at the truck, go on, hey! Get the boxes to explode, everything's all ploughed into that accident. Oh, did I miss the 4 times? I probably did in that one. I was much happier with the crash. I don't think I even got a multiplier, and we still got the... we got the 2 times multiplier, that's what we got. Still got the gold medal, either way. That's the better way to do it. If you can aim for the 4 times, get it right. You're going so quick with the boost that it's kind of hard to aim. It's just, you go so stupidly fast down there with the boost. Really hard to aim for stuff. It's, what though? I mean, it did the trick, really. Look at the cars fly. There are some impressive flights from the vehicles down there. Yeah, getting a gold medal with only using it 2 times is not too bad at all, to be honest. Right, let's see what we have. Oh, the frame rate has absolutely pooed itself. Okay, yeah, going to the menu while everything's exploding. Probably not a good idea. On the most part, though, considering how old it is and the amount of carnage that goes on, the game does really bloody well. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't quite as impressive a score as the first time, but a much more impressive crash, that one. Right, Winter City. What do we have? Riverside Wreck. Is it the Winter City? Oh, looks like we've got another bloody corner to navigate. Is it Winter City where we have the trams around? We may have more trams to be throwing cars at. Fingers crossed, throwing cars at trams is always rather entertaining. Right, so we have a van. Okay, well, this could only end well. So wait, how do we get down there then? Is there like a ramp we're supposed to jump down? Or are we going down a slip road onto the motorway? Oh, okay, yeah, we're going down a slip road. The thing doesn't tell me that we go. the camera swoop, but doesn't tell me where we go. So we head down a slip road here. So we've got to avoid them cars, avoid that stuff. Maybe hit the tanker. Well, hitting the tanker there worked pretty well. My van is not very van-shaped anymore. Also, where the bloody hell is the 4 times? There it is. Right, explode everything. Hey, I got a van to go flying. There's the 4 times, there's the 4 times. I mean, if I can get it to just... I was trying to get it to sort of hook back so that we could try and get the gold, but it's not going to be able to. Oh, and the door's open for good measure. I don't know why the tanker's getting crushed, but it was, for whatever reason. I'm pretty pleased with that one there. That was a pretty good shunt. Despite the deformation to the tanker, it didn't actually really do that much damage. There's some vehicles over there a little bit battered. I think we mullered the... we didn't even get that much damage to the flatbed up that end either. Slightly disappointing. There's just some wheels. Some wheels are making a bid for freedom over here. Look how far that car went. The camera didn't know it was supposed to go that far. The world wasn't rendered out there. I don't know if that car ever get down there. I don't know. But we got 800,000, enough for a gold medal. I think that must have been the explosion and just sort of catapulted it. That is a big fire from that car. And we got a new... what's it called? Crash headline for that one. Yeah, pretty straightforward, that one. It's just kind of, you got to make sure that you can avoid the cars sort of initially, because you've got to try and get into a position for a good crash. They're definitely going head on with the semi-truck. Worked out pretty well for that one. Hey, there's some... we didn't get any... The snowplows are good fun to make them crash around when we have them in a level. Sadly, there wasn't any to wreak havoc on in that one. Okay, where are we going? Don't look down. Well, that looks like a bridge to me. Oh, are we going to be playing on the bridges again? The bridges are pretty good fun. I think, again, this is just from memory, I think there's one that involves you having to jump from bridge to bridge to try and cause a crash. This could well be it. If I remember, there we go. See, I'm not mad. I actually have a half-decent memory. So, well, you see, there's the gold medal is up on the bridge that you have to miss the jump to get the... That's curious. I wonder how that works. Okay. Maybe there is a way of doing it by going... Oh, okay. Never mind the snowplow there. Okay, this is bad. Oh, no, wait. We've avoided the heartbreaker. Oh, we've exploded a tanker. Come on. Get the 4 times, or just push. Whoa! Rolling van. Hey! Push me all into it. And... Oh, let's wait for the snowplows. Go on, we'll wait for the snowplows. 3, 2... Wow, the snowplows didn't make it. Everything to space. Look at them go. The distance some of them got was amazing. 100,000, 200,000 from the tankers. Yeah, that was a big one. That was a really big one from them lot. I will take it. That's one way to do it. 1.2 million. Now, I think there may potentially be another way of doing that, going via the gold medal. There may be more cars further down in the other lane, if you want. I wouldn't retry it anyway because that's a pretty good score. I don't want to lose it. We got a crash headline anyway, so I can't go back in. Okay, well, the USA ones were a bit more fiddly. I am whizzing through these, which is unusual. Normally I cock up something, and 900,000 in Alpine. We're getting through these crash headlines as well, with some luck and slightly precision driving. Seems to be working pretty well for me. Okay. That's that one done. Vineyard. What have we got over here? Grape Fear. I remember that name. Now, do I remember that name because it was a horrible level? Possibly. Sure. It is, yeah, I mean, it's quite possible that it's a horrible level. By the looks of it, it's a pretty big junction. It may be one where we have to actually take the turn. We have to deal with the junction and then find the accident site. Okay, we have to... head down there, smack into some cars, avoid the heartbreaker. I mean, it looks relatively simple. Now, whether it will be relatively simple or not is a whole nother... Okay, so there's a boost over to the right. So if we go over this way, we hit the boost here, fire ourselves. We may as well go get that. So we've got to try and avoid the heartbreaker. Oh, and I wanted to get the cars over here. But avoiding the heartbreaker, which is a little bit difficult. Right, so you guys crash into that. Hey, exploded hay bales. Oh, come on, one more. One more car crash. Right, now we can explode ourselves. Unfortunately, there was a truck the carrying hay bales that drove past. Oh no, don't roll, don't roll, don't roll. Hey, I saw that out of the corner of the screen. It didn't really show it very well, but we narrowly scraped our way past the heartbreaker there. And nearly went really terribly for me. I think though, because again we got the 4 times, we got all of the power-ups actually, which is pretty useful. We will have enough to get through with the gold medal. 820,000 again. We're doing really bloody well. I don't know what's going what is going on. It's not like me to do really well with things. Certainly not first time every time. Can we keep this up? Could I keep this up for an entire episode of getting gold medal first time? Or let's start. Provided I don't get a heartbreaker. I mean, we're up to 28 million now worth of crash damage. I don't know what we get at 30 million. Hopefully an interesting car. We can go... Oh yeah, there's another one in Vineyard. Field of Screams. How many more... Oh, there's so many more levels. Field of Screams. Sure. It just looks like a simple... Just like we've got to go down the road a little bit. I'm guessing it's going to be a fast road, maybe some bumps for us to have issues with. If there are bumps, the cars can get airborne, and then of course you lose all control, and then you can mess that up big time. So we're going to be... I guess we're going to have to race that traffic, get ahead of it. I don't know how we're going to get the boost then. Maybe we have to go behind the traffic, get the boost, go round it, and then plough into that lot. Well, there is only one way to find this one out. It looks like we will be behind the traffic. Yeah, that's got a pretty good head start on us. So we have to go and pick up the boost, maybe? Where is the said boost? Oh, bloody hell. That is a narrow gap to aim for. We got through it, though, and straight into the... Oh, may not have been a good idea to go straight into the first thing. We did get caught by the sign, which was nice, but I don't think we're going to get over the cars to get to the multipliers that we need, unfortunately. I mean, we will get a huge explosion of vehicles. We can't do it. I had to say something about getting gold all first time. I just had to do it, didn't I? Oh, there goes another bus and another tanker going face first into it. There's one more bus. Hey, throw the trucks at it. Yes, keep doing that. It was a good crash. It's a bloody good crash. Unfortunately, it happened a little too soon. I couldn't quite. If I got the 2 times, it would have been enough. Right, what we need to do is, well, ideally, what I want to do is hit the same trucks that I did before, but rather than hitting them head on, I want to kind of brush down the side of them, sort of bounce in between them, so I don't get stopped instantly in the crash. Quite difficult to do, but we're going to aim for that, because we've got to navigate this traffic here, hit the boost, not hit anything, and then scrape the truck. Okay, no, wait, we're good. Oh, we got slightly carried in the wrong direction. No, we got pushed back into the 2 times at least, so if it does all go horribly wrong, oh, and we get to explode some stuff, I can't actually see where I'm aiming, so this is perhaps a slight risky strategy. I think I need to go this way for the 4 times. Oh, well, we've got a car. I love that there was a car just up in... There we go, that thing there. That was up in space and just fell down at the end there. Bus is going to saw its way through... Oh, he just locked his brakes. No real harm done to said bus. Disappointing. Hey, we paused it with a hay bale in the air. I think we'll have done it quite easily with just the 2 times. I think we should have done that one. Yeah, if only we could have got that 4 times. I don't know quite how I ended up in the field. I guess when we nailed the front of a car, it pushed us over there. I don't really remember seeing it do that. I'll take it. Yeah, if we can cause a big enough crash that we only need a 2 times multiplier to make it through the level with the gold medal, then that's pretty good going. All right, next junction, we should be getting a new vehicle. So we've got Alpine, there's a new one in Alpine, and there is a new one in Riviera. Spin the wheel. Well, the picture looks like a roundabout. Are we causing a crash on a roundabout? Maybe. I don't remember there being a roundabout in any of these, but sure, we'll see what we're tasked with, or do we have to navigate said roundabout? That might be more of a problem, if that's what we're doing. We are boosting... Oh, we are causing a crash on a roundabout. Okay. There is a heartbreaker in an awkward place, and I'm not quite sure how to best cause a crash and then get the 4 times as well. So, do we even want the boost? We'll go for the boost this first time, but I'm not sure that is particularly what I want. So what happens if we go into that car, and that's going to throw us clear, isn't it? Oh, maybe bouncing off the truck is not such a bad thing, though, because now we're about the right side. Whee! Look at him go! Where did all of that speed come from? Okay, we got lucky. We got pretty lucky there. The truck bounced us back out in the right direction. Let's just make sure we didn't miss the heartbreaker. Get some more monies. Plow into the accident some more. There's just a rolly car. The van's ended up out there without very much damage. Look how far they went down the road. Yeah, they took some speed in crashing off of this roundabout. That's commitment to crashing from them guys down there. The van on the left there was not committed to crashing at all. There's some various mess up in there. Oh, we did get 100,000 on the tanker. That's what we needed. And then everything else was calm, I assume. Doesn't look like any cars ended up anywhere else. There's some bits of car, mostly my car, that ended up over there after that initial hit from the truck. It was a very lucky bounce off of the truck. 1.1 million. We got bounced the correct direction off towards the 4 times. Could pick it up pretty easily. And again, we've got a new car unlocked. What have we got this time? What have we got for 30 million? Fingers crossed for something exciting. Come on, game. Yeah, go through the savings. I know, we've got 30 million. We've won a car. What do we got? And it's a truck. We've got the first of our trucks. Obviously, there are 2. There's this style one. There's a long-nosed truck as well you can get. I forgot there were 2 of them. Yay! If only we could use the trucks in the sort of the career mode. Right, we have... I guess we've got one more Alpine one to go to. Chile Crash. That looks like a very big motorway with a single car on it. That's a little excessive over there. Okay, we'll see. I think we're starting to get to levels that I don't remember. I would have expected to have remembered a roundabout if there had been a crash roundabout, but Chile Crash, well, we're coming out of a tunnel. It did look like a big motorway in the picture, so we are going to... Okay, this is a curious one. There's some cars... Okay, I think this is going to be about how do we get every car to crash, or every lane of traffic involved in the crash. 800,000 as well for gold. That's a pretty hefty amount to be trying to get. Also, I've just figured out how to do the boost start. Never mind. Right, so we avoid the things, and that hasn't worked at all. Hey, guys! Well, we managed to jackknife the trailer, but we have caused some accident. How the bloody hell do we get the 4 times? I guess we probably have to start the crash and then get the 4 times later. Hey! Just for good measure. What a pathetic explosion to end it. That was not particularly... Well, I say that was terrible. We were 20,000 short, and that was a rubbish crash. Yeah, I don't think we were going to start the crash first, and then explode off towards the 4 times. I mean, I'm sitting there going, is the boost worth going for? Maybe it is. I don't know. So if we get the boost, if we do get the boost, right? So we go into that. Oh dear God, that went berserk. Cars, something smashed into me and pushed me up the road. No, we've fallen off the. Damn it. Well, I mean, I may as well explode down here. So we got all of the lanes of traffic. Everything is piling into one another. And look at the truck go. He's nailed the van. Hey, he's flipped it as well. It was a good crash. I mean, it caused pandemonium up here. Look at all of them. Look at everything. It's all just sort of made a mess of everywhere, which is what we wanted to have happen. Also, how did the trailer end up so far back and the truck up there? How does that all work? How much damage... Unless we did a lot of damage to that trailer, which I'm guessing since it was deposited there, we didn't really do very much. That was worse than the first crash. Despite the fact it looked a lot more impressive, it was worse than the first one. Maybe... If instead of hitting the truck... When we hit the truck head on at the start of that... we kind of bounced very quickly. Maybe if we hit it more dead on so we don't bounce off it. Sometimes you want it to bounce off it. This one I'm actually wanting it to stop me. So stop! Thank you. That kind of works. Unfortunately... I need some trucks to go in the other lane. I need something else to happen. I mean, that works as well, actually, but you're not going to cause the other lane to go, and I need to get the 4 times. No! A flying pickup got me. Yay! We got the 4 times, though. We have started the other lane crashing. We missed a lane of traffic that was going down the slip road. I love how there was just a tanker going towards the camera without the truck. The trucks just ditch the trailers when they're about to crash. It's just bugger it. We're going to get rid of them. I don't blame them necessarily. Big explosives on the back of you is probably not a good idea. I think that's enough. It is enough to get me the gold medal. We did miss a couple of lanes of traffic, if you like, that went down the slip roads. But I don't think I can do a huge... Well, if I got myself positioned better bouncing off the truck and I could get the other lanes, either way, it worked. It worked. I will take it. Right, I think we have got one more level to do in Europe, perhaps. And let's have a look. Oh, yes, we have now unlocked the second leg of the Asia. I'm assuming it is Asia part of the FailRace. There we go. I couldn't remember quite how they named it. Right, but there is one more to do here, which we shall finish off with. Snow joke. Ah, I see what you did there with your language. Yeah, these are now starting to get into levels that I don't remember. So maybe I never played through this far. In the crash junctions, probably having too much fun messing about with the trucks and so on. So this looks very similar to the tram one, similar place that we start. Ah, okay, it is because this is the same junction from the tram one, but we've got to get through that junction and then fly ourselves at that. The ramp is tempting, but I think we may just end up in the Heartbreaker. We will see. Can we... Oh, I can't remember how to do it. You do burnouts in a slightly funky way on here. You have to kind of like tap it and get it working. That's what was causing me confusion in the previous videos. Right, so if we get this, I missed the Heartbreaker. We kind of want to clip the truck, miss the truck. Well, we nailed the car. Well, I mean, we're going to play in the buses and wait for... Oh, okay, now, and... Explode the buses. Wait, let's go get the other one. Come on, fly. I don't know what's going on at the main junction itself. There we go. No idea what happened out here, but judging from that camera shot, it was a big mess. I don't know what happened at the junction. We just cleared it. I missed the first truck though, so I'm not sure if this is going to be good enough. Really. I mean, okay, we got some snowplows over there. We did a fair amount. We only did like $2,000 of damage to the buses despite exploding next to them. Well, that's rubbish. We did 80,000 to a flatbed that looks okay, well, apart from the fact that it's defying physics and going through the back of a semi-truck. But ignoring that part, we did get a gold medal, though. Yeah, unfortunately, on that junction, we saw bugger all. It was I'm going to have another go at that one, because all I saw was me explode some buses. So I'm kind of curious to see what actually happened further back, because there were snowplows involved, and it was crazy. It looked it, but yeah, we missed it all. Right. So if we can, the first traffic here is not too bad. There's only a couple of cars that go across. No point risking going for that bronze money. The boost and the ramp do seem to work. You've just got to make sure that you don't aim for the Heartbreaker. Try and clip the truck. We missed the truck. We missed the car. We missed everything completely, and then we exploded towards a bus. I mean, again, whoa! Again with the throwing of vehicles at me. Look at it go! Look at the snowplow. It's taking the van to the market, I think. And, oh, into the lamppost it goes, and is on its side. Well, the snowplows, it's still going in the background there. The snowplows made an absolute mess of everything there, which is fantastic. The truck's lost a wheel. Otherwise, it looks in pretty good nick, really. That truck. The buses over here do not look in good nick at all. But there's some snowplows. The camera's not going to know what to do with the snowplow that buggered off completely out of sight. And there's a load more down that way that it doesn't. We make a big mess of this one. We got a gold medal again, a similar score. I think the problem is the way if taking the ramp at least. I travel so far away from the junction that you don't actually see a lot what goes on. That time I got more cars chucked at me, but. There we go, that was it for some more of the European crash junctions. Did pretty well. A couple of slightly more difficult ones, but on the most part was, yeah, apart from missing the trailer there by millimetres, on the most part, yeah, did pretty damn well at getting the gold medals on these. I still don't quite know how they ended up there. Who knows? But yeah, that is it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And until next time, goodbye.